Welcome to this Mastery Empowerment course from New Earth One Network. This is designed exclusively for your higher self connection and embodiment.
New Earth Consciousness Codes, Quantum Jumping, and Timelines of Self-Mastery. New Earth Consciousness Codes is a quantum wholeness and subconscious recoding healing modality powered by our beloved I Am Presence and Mother Father God to expand our consciousness and align us to the highest outcomes as we unlock, decode, release, recode, and rewrite all limiting thoughts, feelings, emotions, false beliefs, judgments, and victim persecutor consciousness. With these powerful New Earth Consciousness codes, we have the ability to expand our consciousness, deepen into 0 point, and love New Earth as our higher self aspects through releasing and letting go of all that no longer supports us as the light of God we are. New Earth Consciousness Codes works with our ability to connect to our universe, to Mother Father God and our beloved I Am Presence, as we experience a theta or theta gamma state of consciousness. Initially, in these consciousness codes, we command the source of all that is to create the changes within our bodies, DNA, and subconscious mind. In a theta brainwave state, we connect not only to our own divinity, our higher selves and beloved I Am Presence, but we align to Mother Father God and the one heart of all that is. We are open and willing to clear subconscious programs, old stories, thoughts, feelings, and emotions, needing to be unlocked and decoded and recoded and rewritten to all that is highest aligned. Ultimately, though, it is our ability to be the witnessing presence of our beloved I Am that creates the changes we need to heal all within the body, energy fields, and hologram in this quantum wholeness healing modality. In other words, Mother Father God does the healing, reprogramming, and recoding of the DNA, and we are simply the co-creator and witnessing presence to all that is. What occurs with this simple observation is that we release the perceived trauma and story to collapse and dissolve the timelines as we deepen into our original divine blueprint. The key aspect here is choice. We can choose the realm, the dimension we wish to live in each now moment. We can choose the lower realms and ego aspects and victim and persecutor consciousness, or we can choose all that is highest aligned for the timeline to present and then materialize in response to our frequency and vibration as we anchor, activate, and then actualize and stabilize our new now, this 0 point. As we release all that no longer serves and allow for the divine templates and consciousness codes to activate from within and then out there in the creation of our new earth realities. In this new earth consciousness codes masterclass, our focus is on quantum jumping and timelines of self-mastery, the ability to expand into higher timelines, to experience the highest versions of ourselves in each now moment. Quantum jumping presents multiple versions of reality to us based on our consciousness and light. We can experience all that is highest aligned when we are fully present in each now moment, dreaming our new earth realities into being by jumping and expanding into the timeline that flows with the greatest levels of grace and ease, sovereignty and empowerment, joy and abundance, creativity, unity, love, and so much more as we merge with and integrate our multidimensional selves already experiencing self-mastery. Quantum jumping is a process that reshapes our realities as we expand through plasma and electrical frequencies to merge more deeply with both our divine feminine and divine masculine aspects, and to birth each now moment quantumly based on our frequency and light. From a quantum perspective, we exist simultaneously in different realms and dimensions, all relative to our consciousness and light. However, to quantum jump into a higher realm, we need to match the consciousness to that realm. Additionally, our body consciousness needs to match that realm. Otherwise, we cannot sustain that frequency and will return to the frequency realm of our body's consciousness. With quantum jumping, we initially dissolve and collapse our timelines and continue this process of dissolving and resolving and releasing the old until such time as we are able to sustain a higher vibrational field of light. With this ability to vibrate energetically to a higher frequency, time collapses and we open portals to alternate realities in which we are already ascended and enter into an energetic field of 0 point, functioning multidimensionally as our higher selves here. In this masterclass, we experience the following New Earth Consciousness Code: the vagus nerve breath reset. Vagus nerve is part of the parasympathetic nervous system, which controls resting heart rate, respiration, and digestion. It is the key for us to experience a relaxation response of our bodies and to release anxiety and overwhelm from within the body. Additionally, as we go deeper within, we experience theta and theta gamma brainwave states of consciousness, which assists in the decoding and recoding process through quantum light, our beloved I Am Presence, and Mother, Father, God, Source Light. Furthermore, subconscious mind links directly into the nervous system. As we reset the nervous system, with particular breathing techniques. We experience the new earth consciousness codes to transcend many of the false beliefs and judgments created through our 3D ego matrix, as well as stabilize our frequency and alignment to the divine by releasing perceived separation, fear, judgment, stress, and anxiety. Light healing infusion chamber of light. In this new consciousness codes activation, a light healing infusion chamber infused with subatomic particles within the body with the bioenergetic matrix circuitry of the crystalline live seed code atoms to spin the subatomic particles and increase light. As this central infusion of light bathes the organs and body parts, the central nervous system and sensory system, the brain chemistry, the biocircuitry, and the endocrine system in this beautiful crystalline healing light. We sense all that is being released from different areas within the body. Diamond purification rings of light. This new earth consciousness codes activation aligns us to the diamond ray of purity and innocence, also known as the 18th ray of multi-universal Christ consciousness. This is a God-activated ray of purity and innocence that activates as diamond purification rings of light around the body and energy field, overlighted by Mother, Father, God, and our beloved I Am Presence as we come deep into the innocence within, whilst releasing frozen miasms and other negative energies. 0 point inner golden sun toroidal field activation. We travel through the stargates of the loving heart, dissolving and collapsing all timelines of fear, resentment, anger, betrayal, and more, and loving all that arises as we deepen into self-love and worthiness of self. We further expand into the loving heart as we experience a toroidal field activation and connect our heart to the heart of Gaia. Pineal gland golden sun stargate activation. Transform the pineal gland to a golden sun stargate activator, which then activates the inner golden sun and the crystals within the pineal gland to take us beyond the veils of illusion and into our cosmic heritage, whilst further drawing to us timelines of self-mastery and the ability to experience our reality clairvoyantly as our beloved I Am Presence. Additionally, we start to activate the DMT within the pineal gland as we dream our realities of new earth into being. I Am Avatar Soul Embodiment Photonic Light activation. This new earth consciousness codes activation. We experience photonic light infusions as we activate the I Am Avatar Soul Embodiment template, whilst further merging with our higher selves, multidimensional selves, and beloved I Am Presence. Additionally, we release lesser than and better than consciousness and victim persecutor consciousness as we expand into the patterns of perfection. heart streaming and manifestation activation. This New Earth Consciousness Code's activation of the heart streaming manifestation template. We clear blockages that are coming up in misalignment to our soul purpose. We further experience Lord Melchizedek's Golden Star Tetrahedron Mission Code's activation, the inner alchemical marriage and Kundalini activation, Golden Age timelines of self-mastery, Akashic record access, crystalline solar plasma light DNA chamber, quantum jumping. And in this last New Earth Consciousness Codes activation, we map multidimensionally to all that is highest aligned through the ever-present now moment as we expand through the plasma and electrical frequencies, the feminine and masculine balance, to quantum jump into the next level of our soul's forward evolution relative to our frequency, mission, heart streaming and joy as we experience Metatron's cube ignite around the body and energy field. So we invite you to join us, beloved hearts, in this powerful and magical New Earth Consciousness Codes Masterclass to expand your light upon this sacred earth, living multidimensionally as the light of God you are. So we take a moment now to just settle into the experience of the consciousness codes. Do this in the form of simple guided visualization as you start with simply breathing deep into the body, centering yourself through the breath, which really is that first awareness, first level of consciousness into how you are feeling in this now moment. The awareness that deepens into the presence of the loving heart, into the knowing that you simply are your higher selves and beloved I am presence in service to Mother Earth and all her life. The sacred transfiguring flame of divine love. You breathe deep into the body, breathing in love, breathing out love. Just feeling and sensing the subatomic particles within the body spinning in this increased light, and feeling and sensing too the Kundalini gently starting to ignite and activate as you ground into the crystal heart of Mother Earth, deepening into her diamond light clusters and her crystal clusters, and deepening into now inner Earth Sun within Mother Earth's light body. As you continue this deep rhythmic breath, just bring a focus to how you are feeling in this now. As you breathe now through the Antakarana, the fluorescent tube of light, deepening levels of your higher self in this beautiful diamond white photonic light. Breathing it initially from the soul star chakra, through the crown chakra, through the pineal, down the spine, out the perineum center, into the earth star chakra and back up again. As you breathe up through the body, visualize taking this light from Gaia all the way through your body, all the way up now, into this multiverse, through and into the sun, central sun, great central sun, deepening now to the merging and integration of your higher selves, beloved I am presence, feeling and sensing the overlighting of Mother, Father, God. It's now all the illumined beings of light from on high you personally acknowledge as you come back now into the loving heart and into the inner golden sun within your loving heart. Breathing in love, breathing out love. Initially visualizing this golden sun as a single point of light within the heart chakra. As you shift the breath now to breathe in, hold the breath and then breathe out. And as you hold the breath and breathe out, you see this beautiful golden sun expanding from your heart chakra and thymus chakra, and each breath expanding now into the lungs, physical heart, and now around the body and energy field, infused with beautiful colors, sounds, lights, and sacred geometries. As we do this breath 7 times to take us now into this 0 point, this infinite, eternal, ever-present now moment. Breathing in love, visualizing this golden sun, breathing out as this golden sun frequency, your Christ light, expands from the loving heart. On the 7th breath, this beautiful golden sun expands as a golden sun sphere of light around the body and energy field. And as you link now back into the stargates of your loving heart, you feel or sense this beautiful threefold flame, power, love, and wisdom in these magnificent blue, pink, and golden yellow flame, expanding the loving heart as you deepen into the consciousness codes of the loving heart now. You simply pause to observe as the witnessing presence any and all remnants of false beliefs and judgments and other subconscious programs and stories being released now that close the heart in judgment, in blame, in victim and persecutor consciousness. As you embrace your loving heart, the deepest levels of compassion and understanding and love, take yourself back for this now moment simply to early childhood, between the ages of birth and 7, for this forms many of the beliefs through which you experience the lens of life. What is still being released? What is still needing to be loved and seen and appreciated? How were you loved? How were you seen? What was your relationship like? With your family, with your parents, with your siblings? Did this create for you any feelings of being unloved, not deserving love? Not feeling good enough? Not feeling smart enough? As we just move through and release and let go, decode many of these early childhood memories in us now. You simply observe and bring all into the loving heart. As the light of God you are. With no blame, no judgment, simply loving the aspects of yourself needing the love. Walk through each feeling, each emotion, each memory as it comes up. Welcome the anger, welcome the grief, welcome the doubt or the shame or the blame. Just witnessing presence of the beloved I am. Allow Mother, Father, God to simply release all that needs to be released in this now. To reclaim your innocence and divinity by simply expanding the soul light through each cell and atom within your body, observing and loving all that arises, releasing all that is ready to be released. As we unlock and decode, and then recode and rewrite all these limiting thoughts and feelings and emotions. With this we clear all issues of being unworthy, of feeling worthless, all issues of not feeling good enough, not feeling lovable. Maybe issues of disappointment, being different, not feeling you belonging. Perhaps feeling like you did something wrong. Perhaps feeling that no matter how hard you tried, approval that you needed as a child was not given. Never feeling good enough. Never feeling smart enough. Feeling insignificant. Or perhaps wanting parental approval, or still needing the approval of others. So it's all lack of power, lack of love. All that was played out in the 3D matrix to know ourselves as love. Perhaps you felt unsafe. Perhaps you felt you couldn't trust your family or siblings or extended family, or that there was no one to protect you, no one to care for you in a way that you needed. Perhaps you felt powerless or not in control. Or the need to please everyone, to feel that you are seen and heard. Just allow all of these old stories that were created through karmic contracts, to old earth timelines, just allow this right now to dissolve as you now release and recode and rewrite all from this now moment. It's the light of God you are. Knowing how much you are loved, knowing how much you are seen, knowing how much you are appreciated. Continue this deep rhythmic breath, breathing in love, holding the breath, and then releasing all that is ready to be released. Further feel the expansion and contraction within each cell of your body. Feel the innocence, the divinity within. Embrace and love all that you are as you say to yourself, I love you. Giving your full name. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. these same past beliefs and judgments of unworthiness or being unloved, unseen, unappreciated, unheard, not able to trust, not able to communicate clearly, still seeking approval. We clear now through all timelines, all parallel realities, universes, and dimensions. Just pause to allow this clearing at the deepest levels of the beingness, opening and expanding the stargate of the loving heart. Just feel this pressure, this golden sun frequency expand from within. Breathing in, holding the breath, and then releasing. This is also going into the solar plexus, also possibly from the root and the sacral. We're clearing the lower chakras here. And as this occurs, you also get a sense of what your relationship is right here, right now, with your family, with your parents, if they are still here, or your siblings, your partner, your children, extended family. There's still the dynamics of playing out karmic contracts to old stories. Have a sense of energetically cutting these cords. Feel or sense energetic sword cutting of these old cords. You can even visualize or call forth the energy of Archangel Michael with his sword of holy truths to cut these old cords that may appear around the solar plexus area and around the back. Visualize in your mind's eye the front of your body and then the back. Just see who these cords are connected to. As you cut each cord, place it now on this rose, any color of your choosing, outside of this beautiful golden sun sphere you have created, and simply let it dissolve. As you say to each person energetically, I love you and I forgive you as I love and forgive myself. I love you and I forgive you as I love and forgive myself. I love you and I forgive you as I love and forgive myself. Just feel now, the sands have been wrapped in the energy of the Divine Mother, the sisterhood of the rose, just this beautiful feminine energy, and all the divine feminine deities you acknowledge, stepping forward, simply loving you, appreciating you, as you see this reality now that you're creating, writing from this moment, the next level of the soul's forward evolution, in loving relationships, in harmony and joy, with your heart streaming, and with those that truly see you and support you and love you as you do them. Gently rocking the body backwards and forwards and from side to side, knowing that this is a powerful clearing technique, wholeness and healing modality to activate and awaken the consciousness codes of your divine light, activated through your love, And so you focus on the recognition that you are a sacred flame of divinity, that you are the light of God. And you simply allow the presence of the beloved I am, the witnessing presence, observer, to merge now through and into the body and energy field, becoming all that you are. Resting the breath now, just breathing in love, breathing out love, being aware of how you feel in this now moment, being aware of every subatomic particle within the body spinning in this increased light. Breathing deep into the body, grounding once more into the crystal heart of Mother Earth. Feeling and sensing the Kundalini igniting through the body. Feeling and sensing the pineal activating. Feeling and sensing this golden infinity symbol spiraling up and down the chakras and spinal column. Move the body gently backwards and forwards from side to side. Filling your hologram, your energy field, and your body with such beautiful love now. And you just deepen into this appreciation and gratitude of where you are in this now. And as we end now, send this gratitude and this appreciation to all within your life. Family members, siblings, friends, and even those with whom you are shifting your relationship with, that have brought you awareness, emotions and feelings and thoughts you are still clearing, to love yourself more, not less. As you take a moment once more to say to yourself, I love you, giving your full name now. I love you. I love you. I love you. Namaste, beautiful heart.